Welcome to the first edition of Cougar Close Up for 2016. This week, we feature a Prince George Cougars walk-on in 2014-15, who now, one season later, is an alternate captain. Colby McAuley has had a storybook start to his Western Hockey League career, and we'll find out from Colby the reasons why he feels the Prince George Cougars are destined for great things in 2016 and beyond. All of that and more with Colby McAuley coming up on the Cougar Close Up. Go on Shaw TV. Prince George Cougars forward Colby McAuley having a career year already up to this point, both statistically and otherwise. But Colby, tell me just about the mood around the organization right now. Heading towards that holiday break, the Cougars were playing some tremendous hockey, and now all of a sudden you're fighting tooth and nail for supremacy in the BC division. Coming to the rink every day has to be a whole lot of fun right now.
Yeah, you know, it's a good atmosphere being here. You know, the fans and everyone else is happy around PG, and you know, you walk around the city of Prince George and people are coming up to you saying great job, and I guess coming to the rink is coaches and staff and everyone else is happy, and obviously you just got to keep doing that.
Your trip and your journey to Prince George is a very unique one, and I'm not sure if our viewers are necessarily aware of how we became associated with you, but you were a training camp invite in 2014-15. You played your way onto the preseason roster and then played your way onto the opening night roster. Fast forward a year and a half later and you're an alternate captain on this team. Has that reality kind of sunken in for you? I mean, when you think about your journey to the WHL, I mean, this is storybook stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy, I guess. You know, I never really realized how much I really meant to this team, and obviously having a camp invite last year and making my way on the team without being drafted or listed or whatever, and coming back this year and wanting to be more, obviously got that with the alternate captain. It's a great feeling, obviously.
You know, and obviously your play does the talking, Colby, but I mean, just tell me about the comfort level. I remember talking to you in training camp about just it being a little more relaxed, a little more, maybe easy is not the right word, but certainly that familiarity and that confidence goes a long way when you know the guys and you have a little more of an idea of what to expect to start a season.
Yeah, it's obviously coming from first year in the league last year. It's tough coming into the league. There's really good players, and obviously coming in the second year, I know what to do and I know what to expect. So you know, it just comes with, you know, you've been playing hockey your whole life, so you just got to play the game and be comfortable and have some confidence in yourself.
Well, confidence, no shortage of that for your game right now. I mean, already a new career high for goals and for points, but I think beyond that, you have really found your stride alongside Cody McDonald and Luke Harrison. I mean, you three, since being put together, the numbers offensively, plus minus, they're off the charts. What is it about you three, Colby, that works so well?
We just do we do our role, and that's all you really got to do. I mean, we're a big line, and teams see that, so we just do what we got to do, and you know, the goals and plus and all that kind of stuff comes with hard work.
To see the atmosphere is improving, you know, with each passing home game, and knowing how close the Cougars are at the top of the BC division standings, getting some national attention from the Canadian Hockey League. I mean, just tell me about all of that and kind of what that means to the confidence in the dressing room, knowing full well that this team has bigger expectations for itself in 2015-16.
I mean, obviously, every team wants to be a top team in the division. Obviously, we came to the conclusion this year that we want to be the best, and obviously we're doing pretty good, and I don't know, we don't want to talk about playoffs really, but we want to make it far in playoffs, and we want to make the Prince George Cougars that team to be, you know, top of everything. So.
Well, and just tiptoeing off of that, Colby, I want to talk a little bit more just about the next few months and that path towards the postseason as you examine you know, that second half of the season, if you will. What are going to be the big keys for the Cougars as you move forward?
Just got to keep doing what we're doing. I mean, we can't get too ahead of ourselves and expect that we're just going to be there. You can't think like that, because bad things happen when that happens. So we just got to stay composed and be who we are.
He was a walk-on really with the Prince George Cougars in 2014-15. Now he's an alternate captain and one of the toughest players on one of the toughest lines to play against in the entire Western Hockey League, Colby McAuley. Great to see you and the guys finding success, Colby. Thanks for doing this. Good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
That'll do it for another edition of the Cougar Close Up on Shaw TV. Make sure you join us next week as we continue to feature the Prince George Cougars and their march towards the postseason. For more information on Prince George Cougars ticketing and scheduling, visit the Cougars website at www.pgcougars.com.